I promised myself I would stop eating so much nice cream, and once I did that, I was like, I want nice cream. So this is what I'm eating for lunch. So I've had these stickers for the longest time, and they're these vegan stickers. They're the kinds that you'd like put on your laptop or like your water bottle, which is what I'm about to do right now. Look at how cute these are. Carb Up, Team Vegan, Vegan. This one's super pretty. I think this is my favorite one. But anyway, if you're interested in these stickers, check out the link in the description. You okay? Or is it just like your voice?
It's just my voice.
You guys, Arsh is dying again.
I'm always dying.
Hey, but your hair looks really good today. Can we do a close-up on your hair? Do you mind? I mean, like, you look fab today anyway.
You know.
It's like, did you wash it yesterday?
No, I watched it the day before.
Do you want a sticker?
Yeah.
Which one do you like? So Japanese students from like the first week of school left a bunch of things and we're just now getting them. Or, I don't know, we're just like now receiving them. Like a bunch of like fun stuff, like this pen. I swear pink is not my favorite color. What are these
They don't
things?
appear to be edible.
Are they eraser sets?
They're not erasers either.
These are actually really cute. Oh my god, look how cute these are. They're food models. Also, some of you guys were asking like what university the Japanese exchange students came from, and it's Niigata University of Health and Welfare. When you realize the pen that you love actually can kill you, but you can't see what it says. Can you? It says BPA. BPA 10. It doesn't even say BP. It doesn't say BPA free. It's like, hey, we have BPA. Just so you know. Not even like, hey, guess what? We have BPA. You should buy me.
I don't think it's what you think it means.
Then why would they put BPA 10?
Let's look up BPA.
A quick Google search tells me.
I knew you were going to say that.
It means ballpoint aperture
10.
10.
I don't know if you guys know what the definition of happiness is, so let me just show you. This is the definition of happiness. Look at how big this bowl is. Like, this is my hand. That's the bowl. It honestly just surprises me how much food can like fit in my stomach. And this is like, I'm gonna eat this, and I'm also gonna eat some ice cream after. And I also want to try some snacks that were sent to me. So yeah, like I just eat a lot. But I got some brown rice noodles here, steamed vegetables, peanuts, dulse flakes, tofu under here. There's like beans down here that I had left over. Let me see those little beans. And orange slices and peanut sauce. Yeah. Standard Amanda dinner. Good morning, guys. It is lunch power day again. That's why I'm wearing this coat. Almost missed the staircase. Oops. If you guys don't know what lunch power day is, then you got some college vlogs to catch up on. It's like training for the nutrition and dietetics class, so we know how to like serve big amounts of food to big groups of people. I'm currently walking over there. Got some oatmeal in my backpack that is waiting for me to devour it. So what I'm doing right now in Lunch Power is we're doing this recipe standardization thing. And so us three, we have to take a recipe and standardize it and make it for like 25 people and then serve it, and yeah, that's basically it. So we did a bunch of math stuff, and I'm doing the recipe sheet and inputting this into the food processor thing that we have. It's kind of like Chronometer and MyFitnessPal, but it's like more official. And then everybody else is cooking. What are we making today, Netta?
We're making Egyptian street food, lentil rice, vermicelli noodle with sauce on top, vegan, and date balls. We're making date balls.
I love the menu. I'm excited for this.
I'm excited for you to try it.
So while they cook the lunch power, we gotta make some stupid non-vegan cake. It's not like stupid, but look at that. Ooh, lemon. Nice. Before, I think there was some Christian music on the Pandora radio, and like our teacher is not here right now because I don't know, he's like doing some stuff. So then I went on the Pandora thing that we were on, and I put on a Kendrick Lamar radio. If you ever need a reason to cry, just chop some onions. The food looks really good.
wants to cut it like in half, right? The eggplants.
Yeah, just
Date balls. Here's a monkey cake.
Sit down.
Never in my life did I think that a Starbucks gift card would be something that I would want as a gift, but for some reason I just have started really liking coffee. So I keep these Starbucks gift cards in my car in case I feel, you know, a little extra fancy. After lunch power, we had to go straight to metabolism, and then that ended early, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go get Starbucks because I really just felt like having some Starbucks. So I got a double shot iced latte with almond milk, and it's pretty good. I don't know how it happened or when it started happening, but I actually do like coffee. I just really love the taste of it. It's not even like a necessity thing, I just like love the taste of coffee. Now I'm at the UPS or USPS store over here. Is it called a store or is it just like a place? Oh, it's like an office. I'm dropping off a Poshmark item because shout out Allison decided to buy this cute, fun dress thing. It's like backless, it's cute, it's cool. So I'm gonna package this up and throw it in the mail so that she could get it as soon as possible. Then I'm gonna hit the gym and then I'm going to study because I have a test tomorrow. Also, I forgot to mention that whenever I take orders, I always tell myself like, all right, this time I gotta use a different name. I can't, like, there are so many names in the world, there's so many times that I'm gonna order, I just wanna use a different name. And you know, I just wanna like start off small. So like Allison or like Alexa or like maybe like my mom's name, see what happens. I just like wanna use not my name. And every time they're like, can I get your name? I'm like, Amanda. I should have used a different name. Okay, just finished my workout and I'm back in my car because I left my backpack and my goods in here and my camera in here. And before I go inside to take a shower and start making food, I just wanted to reflect upon the old Amanda vegan days when I was part of this community. I mean, I don't even know what happened to the extremely high carb, low fat raw till 4 community. I really don't see so many people doing what I eat in a day, raw till 4. Maybe it's because I've started to transition into the group of people who are more starch based and maybe like younger vegans or newer vegans are going into raw till 4, but I don't even hear anything or any plans or anybody getting excited about like the raw till 4 fruit fest. I just feel like that boat has sailed. That boat has sailed, or that wave has, I don't know, that wave has passed or whatever. But I just remember a long time ago when people would get shamed for drinking coffee and people would get shamed for eating more fat. And I never outwardly shamed anybody who was doing any of that, but I always thought like, oh yeah, it's like you don't need caffeine, like you don't need fats or extra fats because you're probably like undercarb, you're probably just like not eating enough carbs. But little did I know that I was just like very jaded, and I don't want to say brainwashed because it's not that extreme, but I was following the advice of people who weren't me, and I never even experimented eating high fat. I never even experimented having more caffeine in my diet, and without that experience I was saying like, oh, you don't need caffeine, you don't need fat, it's because you're like not carved up enough, you're not eating enough carbs, just eat more rice at night, eat more potatoes, you just need to eat more mangoes and you'll be fine. But that's not how everybody's body works, and that's definitely not how my body works. I have noticed that I've moved more to starch-based, and a lot of you guys have asked me questions about that, like, oh, like why'd you move toward more starch-based and eating more fats and stuff? And I just decided to try it, and I found myself naturally just gravitating toward, oh, let's just add avocado because I know that it's healthy, and let's just add more nuts and seeds, and let's just add more, you know, tahini, and not be scared of the whole plant-based fats that are available to us and that make food taste good. And when I started adding in more of those things, one, I started feeling more satiated, and overall, like, I felt like there was more of a glow within me. I couldn't really like look in the mirror and be like, oh my gosh, I'm like more glowy, but I definitely did feel better. I don't know how else to explain it. I'm sorry, my explanations are so vague. Oh, my right arm is getting tired. Y'all, my last exercise was like those lateral, like, shoulder thingies, and it's just so tired. What am I even saying? How do I keep forgetting what I say? Like, I pause for 2 seconds and then I forget what I was saying. Oh yeah, so I started adding those things into my diet, and I started eating more of a like macronutrient balanced diet where it wasn't so extreme. Now I'm like upping my protein intake, not because I think I need more protein, because honestly you could get enough protein that you need without even thinking about it, but eating more tofu and beans and adding in some protein powder here or there. It's not necessary to add protein powder, but I just feel a difference within my diet. And I personally, like, throughout the day, I don't like overstuffing myself, but I love eating a lot at night. Like, I'm an extreme like night eater, but in the daytime I like eating like fairly sized meals. So I've gravitated away from those humongous 8 banana mono meals and those like 10 mango mono meals that just made me feel sick in the middle of the day. I noticed that I've eaten like smaller sized meals at breakfast and lunch, and then at night I just like eat a lot. And I don't really consider that binging. I don't feel sick afterwards. I feel really good because like I eat a lot of like volume and vegetables and stuff like that. But the main gist of it is I have started to figure out what my body wants, and I've started to like intuitively listen to what it wants and just honor that. There's no explanation most of the time for why I want to drink coffee. I just like feel like it. I just like it tastes good and I feel like I want it, and I'm gonna honor that. Today I just feel like eating, I don't even know what I feel like eating today. There's some days where I don't crave anything, and it feels really nice to be able to listen to my body more and more, and not fear shame from a certain community, because I'm not vegan to be part of some group or some like community. I'm vegan for my body and for the animals and for the environment. Like, I make this choice for myself only, and it's not to be part of some group. Being part of a group, that's the plus. That's like one of many pluses about veganism, but first and foremost, I'm doing this for myself, so I'm going to listen to myself and I'm going to do what I want. And if that means drinking a coffee, that means drinking a motherfucking coffee. I think I'm going to end this vlog here. I like doing these weekly vlogs, but then I realized that Monday, Tuesday come around and I've like filmed too much stuff, and I don't know. And it gets really long, then I have to clip a lot of stuff out, and then it ends up being like 15 minutes anyway, and like, who wants to watch a freaking 30-minute vlog, really? Honestly, some of you might, but I know that when I'm going through my subscriptions or my feed, if it's like over 15 minutes, I might watch it, but I'll put it on my watch later list. But if it's like under that, I'll be like, okay, I can just watch it right now because it's quick, you know? So this is the end of this week's vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you're having a wonderful morning, noon, day, or night wherever you are. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Make sure you subscribe to me if you like seeing this kind of content, and turn on your notifications if you would like to know when I'm posting. Last instruction for you is smile, breathe, call your mom or dad or someone you love, tell them you love them, and I'll see you next time. Bye.